Hi, my name is Elena. I'm an accordionist teacher and arranger. Welcome to the Accordion Unfiltered series, where we talk about the things no one tells you about learning the accordion. Episode 1: 6 common mistakes amateur accordionists make. Number 1 is my favorite: using only one register. Usually it is the master register. People press it and play all songs and scales on it and completely forget that other registers exist. The accordion has a huge advantage. I actually don't know any other instrument that can do the same thing so easily. It has many different registers, and it makes your sound much richer and more interesting. You can play the same melody, switch one register, and it sounds completely different. I don't understand why accordionists don't use this advantage. I hope after this video they will. Mistake number 2: incorrect instrument position. Instrument position is really important. If the accordion is not placed properly on your knees, its weight goes directly onto your spine. And believe me, that's a lot of weight, and it can really affect your spine. If you don't want to turn into Quasimodo in 5 years and want to keep your spine straight, please, I'm begging you, find a teacher who will check your instrument position, help you adjust your straps properly, and set your hands correctly, especially if you are just starting to learn the accordion. I understand it is costly, but it will be much more expensive later when you will have to do spinal surgery trying to fix the hump that has grown after 5 years. Take this seriously. It is your health. Mistake number 3: using the ring and index finger as a main fingering on the left keyboard. I have seen many accordionists who have used ring finger on the bass and index finger on the chord in the bass keyboard about 80% of the time. And what's even worse, they teach other accordionists to do exactly the same mistake. Usually they say, "Oh, I can't reach the 7th chord with the index finger if I'm playing the bass with the middle finger. It's impossible to play." Really? All accordionists in the world somehow reach it, but you can't? Come on. Let's then use pinky on the bass and thumb on the chord. That's way you'll definitely reach everything. Umza, umza, umza. I received my master's degree in music in the Soviet music education system, which is considered one of the strongest in the world. We use the middle finger on the bass and the index finger on the chord for about 70% of our left hand technique, because they are strong fingers. If I have said to one of my professors, "My fingers can't stretch so far, I can't reach the 7th chord with the index finger if I'm playing bass with the middle finger," they probably would have laughed at me. I meet many colleagues abroad who are also professional accordionists. And when I bring up this topic, they just sigh and respond with sarcasm. They know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm not saying you should never use the ring fingers and pinky on the left keyboard. Of course you can use them in a certain situations. I will definitely make 2 separate videos about why you shouldn't use the index and ring fingers as your main working fingers in the left keyboard, and when you should actually use the ring finger and pinky in the left keyboard. Now I will shut up and move to the next point. Sorry for the rant, I really had to get this out. This is one of the most common mistakes I see. Mistake number 4: choosing the wrong size accordion. If the instrument is too big, you simply won't have enough physical strength to control it properly. I recommend choosing the accordion size based on your physical stamina. Not you think, if I'll buy a biggest and most expensive accordion, everyone will think I'm an accordion god. There is no point in having a big and expensive instrument if you can't even open the bellows properly and you are only using one octave while playing. I recommend starting with a small instrument. Later, when you become stronger, improve your technique, you can upgrade to a bigger accordion or stay with a smaller one like me. Doesn't matter. But in the beginning, I'm sorry, go with a smaller accordion. Mistake number 5, choosing songs that's too complex. I know, everyone wants to play difficult and fast songs in the first month, but it doesn't work like that. It's like trying to go upstairs. You can't physically jump from step 1 straight to step 50, even if you really want to. Even the view from step 50 looks much better than from step 1. Even if your brain logically understands how to do it, you just physically can't. You have to go through step 2, 3, 4, 10, step 45. That's how progress works. Mistake number 6, learning 10 songs at the same time. I know you want a playlist of 100 songs by tomorrow. Believe me, I also want it. Many accordionists try to learn 10 songs at the same time and end up not learning even one. There is a saying, if you chase 3 rabbits, you won't catch a single one. The best way is to learn one song, then another, and so on and so on. You will improve much faster, believe me. It was Elena, accordion teacher, who teaches accordion in a fun and professional way. See you in my next episode.